The influence of various cultures on the Philippines can be easily seen and experienced in a lot of ways, from the Spanish influences ingrained in our culture after being a colony for 300 years to the effects of globalization brought about by the technological and artistic influences of the West. Pero ngayon, may isang cultural movement na unti-unti nang nagte-take over sa artistic and cultural taste nating mga Pilipino. At nanggagaling to mula sa South Korea. From gadgets, to films, to TV shows, the Korean wave has entered our global consciousness, and the Philippines has become one of its hotspots. Let's unfold and understand the Korean wave.
Korean wave is the meaning of the Chinese word Hallyu. It is a term used to describe the remarkable rise of Korean popular culture, which includes everything from Korean cuisine to online games and dramas to music and movies. Initially, Hallyu extended to mainland China and Japan before moving on to the other nations in East and Southeast Asia. Hallyu is currently starting to gain worldwide, particularly following the success of K-pop, BTS, Parasite, and Squid Game. It has helped South Korea's economy by millions of dollars and is currently one of the Asia's most notable cultural phenomena. Teenagers in the Philippines are being increasingly influenced by K-pop. The factors that draw Filipino teenagers to K-pop are the visual, music, choreography, and creative content of their music videos. Filipinos also paid a lot of attention to artists like BTS. Their influence has led them to being featured as next-generation leaders on the cover of Time magazine on October 2018. In addition to their other achievements and popularity. Also, they gave a speech at the United Nations and were appointed UNICEF ambassadors to their Love Yourself campaign. They possess a variety of skills and use soft power to influence people's preferences. What makes them attractive is not only their appearance with good fashion, decent manners, and a soft and delicate look, but also their hardworking ethics and feeling of collectiveness among their group members. Both the passion and the music are a mix of regional and global culture that the audience can relate to. Through the Hallyu, the number of people interested in the Korean culture has increased enormously recently. Culture is important in creating awareness of tourist destination because by being culturally aware, we can recognize and appreciate other people's beliefs, traditions, and values, to interact with them without prejudice or judgment. This leads to more cultural connection and fewer interpersonal conflicts arising from cultural differences. Also, it can help us break down cultural barriers and build bridges by learning how to appreciate and respect those who are different from us. Additionally, one of the best ways to explore a country is through culture. Although traveling is a brilliant way to learn about different cultures, you don't have to go that far to immerse yourself in new cultures. You can explore other cultures through seeking and understand new ideologies. Like in South Korea, we Filipinos embrace their culture by listening and streaming to their music, trying their foods like samgyeopsal, kimchi, ramyeon, and tteokbokki. And also, watching Korean movies and films like Parasite, Squid Game, Voice Over Flowers, and also reading folklore stories. All of these activities give us a chance for both appreciate the difference and recognize the similarities between various cultures. As Filipinos have become so open to welcoming different culture, it has become easy for us to adapt and be influenced by various cultures. Since Korea started its global emergence by spreading its culture, Philippines has been one which captured it. By being influenced to Korean wave, many people, including Filipinos, are dreaming to travel to Korea. They want to experience Korean culture by wearing hanbok, eating their favorite Korean food, visiting museums, historical places, shooting locations of their favorite Korean drama, and they also want to experience to shop at Myeongdong. With this, the stage 1 of buying process will start. By learning the culture of a country, you will feel the desire of traveling to that certain country. After that, they will proceed to planning. They will gather all the necessary informations through social media like YouTube and evaluate options. Korean Wave is playing a huge role in decision making of customers when purchasing different products and services. This also asks the question of whether this phenomenon is really starting to pave the life of every Filipino as it becomes the standard when buying food, clothing, media, and so on. The drive to the transition of preferring Korean products over Filipino ones is widely seen in the Philippines.